Hello and welcome to Healing Womanhood. I'm Saffron and today we are doing some tapping about I am me. So this is all about our ability and our right to identify who we are, to know who we are, to find our own truth of who we are within ourselves and express that out in the world. So this is for you if anyone has ever tried to tell you who you are and you've thought, oh, I wonder if that's right. So it could be situations like maybe in school someone said, oh, you're a clever person, you go to university. So this is who you are by my definition and this is what you do about it. So it's all coming from outside, someone else telling you who you are and what to do about it. It could be for you if you're a trans person and you've had people in the world telling you that how you identify is not who you are. Connecting back into that inner truth is so important to really hold on to your own knowledge of your own self. There could be so many situations where someone's tried to tell you who you are, or you're this sort of person so you do this, or you're too sensitive so you can't do that, or whatever it may be. So maybe just taking a moment now to tune into situations in your life where you've had your own right to self-identify kind of pulled away from you in that way. And if you want to, you can rate how that felt, what emotion went with that, and how strong that felt on a scale from 0 to 10. And return to that number at the end, because I will undoubtedly forget to remind you about going back to that number. And when you're ready, all you need to do is tap where I'm tapping and repeat what I'm saying. So if you haven't tapped with me before, it's not tricky. All you need to do is just copy off me really and repeat after me. And we'll begin by saying, even though people are trying to tell me who I am, and if that's past tense for you, just make it past tense. And that feels however it feels. I choose to love and accept all of myself exactly as I am. Even though my true sense of myself is not being honoured, I choose to love and accept all of me and any feelings that I have about that. Even though I don't even know what my true sense of myself is, because I've had so many people telling me so many things. I choose to feel safe anyway, and I love and accept all of me. And then we're going to move on to the eyebrows. I've been told who I am, and that really upset me. It doesn't align with who I know I am. People have tried to take away my identity or claim my identity for themselves, and none of it reflects who I know I am. Sometimes I feel like I don't know who I am. And that's okay too. It still doesn't mean that other people get to tell me. All of these opinions about who I am or who I should be, confusing my own sense of me. I feel washed about buffeted here and there by the waves. And I'm finding a sense of calm within this. It's time for me to find my own sense of me. My own sense of self. The truth of who I am. I have all of these feelings about those people who've tried to define me. All of this confusion, all of this anger and sadness, all of this lost identity. And I'm honouring those feelings as a part of my experience. I'm allowed to feel those feelings. And I'm allowed to come back to me. Leaving all of that on the outside. And coming back to the centre of who I am. Moving back deep into my own truth. Connecting to my own truth now. Deep down inside, I know who I am. And I'm ready to connect to that knowledge now. Finding my own sense of self. Knowing it in my core. And keeping hold of that knowledge. Even when other people try to confuse me. Or tell me that something else is the truth. Allowing my own sense of self to be expressed in the world. Choosing to know who I am on the inside and express who I am on the outside. Allowing myself to define who I am. Being the guardian of my own truth. Being the ambassador of me. I get to say who I am. I get to make my own choices. I am me. And I have every right to be me. I am free to be who I am. And I'm stepping into that freedom now. With a solid sense of my own truth. With a strong sense of me. Choosing to fully embody all of myself. And express myself just how I want to. With love and kindness for my own truth. And take a deep breath. How does that feel? I hope that it's really given a lovely confidence boost and a lovely sense of solidity in your own self and knowledge of who you really are. If you want to do any more work on that, then I am here for you. There are one-to-one sessions available. You can book your free consultation via the link that's wherever I can put it on this platform. I would love to hear from you. and I'll see you in the next video.